All right, what's up, guys? So, here's how you get close to winning a game by your favorite noob default guy. Actually, I got a skin for the first time. I saved up all my wonderful V-Bucks and got this very low-key skin because I'm a low-key fella. So, anyways, what I like to do to try to get to the final five to give me a chance to win a game when you stink as much as I do, I like to go over to this house, which has very little to no loot, because no one else will go there. So that's the goal. The goal is to avoid people as much as possible. Scored for a shotgun right away. That was one of my favorite shotguns. So usually I just pick up all this ammo without the guns a lot of times. Guns that I know I probably never use. Often there's a nice little chest down here, but of course I got skunked because I stink. So anyway, so what I try to do is loot this house and kind of stay to the edge of the map. The whole strategy is to, as much as possible, not be seen. It's like hide and seek with guns, and I never want to be found. You may say I'm a camper. You may say that, and that's pretty a good move right there. And just so you know, too, a lot of times what you're going to see throughout this entire video is how much I stink. So I can't build worth anything. It takes me forever, and in just a little while you're going to see a build gone bad and pathetic. You're going to cringe, you're going to cry, you're going to scream for mercy. But I don't even know what the point of me getting mats is. Is mats the correct term? I don't even know. But if so, I don't even know why I bother getting them, because I rarely build. So I like looting this house. I'm kind of going about it backwards this time around. And I like to start at the bottom, work my way outside, and then take that little jump off those tires up to the top, because that gives me an adrenaline rush. And believe me, when you're my age, you just take whatever adrenaline rush you can get. And if it's Fortnite, it's Fortnite. I'm not so crazy about those little splash things. They're all right. I mean, it feels a little refreshing, a little satisfying, but for the most part, they're not that great from my expert hideout type opinion. So so I like to try to loot this whole place. A lot of times at the end of this driveway, there's a vending machine, which is quite nice. That's always fun. I feel like I'm getting something free. And there's not a lot in life that's free. And when people say, "Hey, there's nothing free in life," say, "No, Fortnite has vending machines with free stuff." You might be killed, but that's okay. So I usually then will run around. Once I've gone to 5 shields really going to help you, bro. I like to run around to the edge of the map as much as possible. I try to stay to the edge of the storm, or where the storm is going, and if I can, if at all possible. And when I can't, my wife just walked in and she's looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm doing a video about my Fortnite playing, and it's horrible. Am I right, Vic? Yes. Okay. Sure. She doesn't even want to be. She doesn't want to admit she's married to me. All right. So here's this. Here's just a snapshot of my building. Look at this. I'm up there. So now I'm going to try to. I've seen players like jump up and build, and I can't quite seem to get it. This is where it gets cringy. It's like watching a bad episode of The Office with Scott's Tots. The ultimate worst. Hey, Mr. Scott, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to make our dreams come true? See, I finally figured it out there. Look at this. I'm a pro player. And of course, there's hardly anything there worth. Oh, hey, look at that. Full shield. I did all that work for 5 shield out of... See, this is the moment when you know you're dealing with an outstanding player. So there's some good stuff back here from time to time if no one's looted it out. I am, and just so you know, too, see, look at this maneuver. That's classic. Classic. I spend half my time correcting mistakes that I make. And I'm on mobile, if you haven't been able to tell. I am obsessed with ammo boxes. Ammo boxes are life for me. I love getting just chock full of ammo that I'll never use. Oh, now that's right there. One of my all-time favorite things is the trap. I rarely, if ever, set it, but it's fun just to know I have it. It's like one of those things. Like it's insurance. You hope you never need it, but but if you need it, it's there. So I always feel like quite a stud and winner when I can build outside a building into one. Oh, see, I love these gifts. These gifts are wonderful. When you get to be my age, a gift like this is classic. Pick up the gift. There you go. Now throw it. There it is. That wasn't so hard. There you go. Oh, drum guns. Drum guns are life. I love those things. I rarely even use an AR. I just like drum guns, mainly because I can't use any of them anyways very well. I've just learned that shotguns are really good for up close, which everyone knows, but I always felt uncomfortable. I like the speed of the AR or the speed of the drum gun or the suppressed SMG. But at the same time, I've just had more kills, usually one every 3 matches with a shotgun. So as you can see right now, what I've done is I have avoided people. People are, what are we at now? We're at about 24 people left in the game, and I haven't even seen a person yet, right? I haven't even seen one lousy person. For all I know, this is a desert island. I'm here by myself. I'm just looting the whole place by myself. And that's, I try to avoid doing the big jump there because I don't want to be seen. So I'm coming up here. There's a lot of times a lot of good loot up this way, and of course nothing here at this time. But really, again, I'm trying to avoid any contact with the outside world. I am an introvert on Fortnite. I don't want to see a soul. I'm afraid if someone sees me, they'll kill me. And it bothers me when someone sees me and they run toward me. It's like they see me and go, there's fresh meat. I can kill that guy. He's nothing to me. So you got to find out kind of where I'm at here. I had to do a quick little edit on that spot because my daughter texted me back. And I didn't want you to see that text. It was really personal. It said thank you. So anyway, now that I'm going to head to one of my next favorite things, which is, and this is kind of the pattern I do a lot. Well, first I got to stop at this place. I was going to talk about the little sky, what do you call those? Sky platforms? Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays? Just hanging out here. Of course, running alongside here, seeing whether or not there's any kind of goodie in there. And of course, there's not. Oh, there's something in here. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Now, I like stink bombs. I love the concept of stink bombs. And there's a challenge associated with a stink bomb right now, like to do damage with stink bombs. And I can't seem to get a stink bomb to hurt anybody. So, but stink bombs I like because I like to flush out people so that they can run up to me and kill me. So far I'm doing good. They're down to 17 people left. 17 people. I haven't seen a person, and therefore I haven't killed anyone, and even therefore I'm still alive. So I've got a chance at this. I think I got a chance at top 10 here. Now I love doing this. This is a rush. This is the closest thing I get to skydiving. And now watch this move. Whoa. Now that I was impressed by that. That move said, I'm here to party. So I love it when I get to one of these sky base platforms. No one's in here. And I've set so many traps in these things, and no one ever bites it. I'll be killed like with 50 guys left, and I'll wait till the end of the game, and no one even gets near it. And then come to find out the whole thing's in a storm anyways. So what I try to do up here is I just try to wait things out as long as possible. I wait till the storm is moving. So here I think, wait a minute, there's a chest around here. Oh yeah, it's up above. I always forget that. The upstairs chest. And then, but I like to wait as long as possible to to go and basically, yeah, come on. See, my son is now Harrison. So my son's trying to give me a hard time here. So here's got the platform. Now I wait as long as possible, and I'm trying to figure out where am I going to land because I've got gliders. I want to be up in a tree. I want to be up in a tree. But along the way, I realize I don't have a sniper rifle. And if I don't have a sniper rifle, what's the point being up in a tree except to hide, which is a worthy cause for sure. Now, I don't want to go into the circle. I want to be just outside the circle. I want to be in a place that no one would expect. So I'm trying to land there in a tree, and it didn't work. So now the goal here is to stay low. To stay low. I spend half the game in a crouch position. It looks like I'm constipated. I'm running constipated. But what I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to get an idea, like, okay, get the lay of the land. I'm trying to stay low. I'm not trying to get up to too much of high ground here. I will get up a little ways here just to kind of peek over and see what's going on. But I'm trying to go along the storm. Oh, see, now you got these nice little spots here, these little divots. And this is a real cool little scene with the dinosaur bones or whatever it is. And of course, I can't reach it till I kill this thing or knock it off. And then I finally, let's see what we got here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, more of that stuff. I don't need you. And then I just don't like this teddy bear. Let's just kill him. Okay. So, again, I'm outside of the circle. I'm waiting. Ammo boxes. You can't get enough ammo boxes. There's another one. Just, you can't resist. Fill those guns full of ammo that you'll never use. That's my goal. So I'm trying to stay on the outside, trying to stay near trees. I'm trying to stay low, trying to stay away from people. Now, if I can hug the storm, I feel like I'm in my native habitat. The native habitat of the default noob is along the storm line. While everyone else is duking it out, we're at 10 people left. Everyone else is duking it out. Here I am on the edge, had to adjust the volume there, just waiting, hoping they die in the storm. One time, I got a no-kill win. That was just a thing of beauty because it felt like an accomplishment for me. Some people would look at that and go, this guy is an idiot. I look at it and go, I don't believe in violence. I'm a pacifist. But here I am playing this game, trying to bring love to this game. Now, someone's already kind of gone through this place, but of course, even though I recognize that, I hold out hope that they left something good, and of course they didn't. So, and people are selfish in Fortnite. They take all the good loot. They should leave stuff behind for the people coming up the rear, which is me. And so, looking for some loot. Of course, there's nothing good in this house either. And things are about to get real here in a second. Someone, I think, finally spotted me, which is so annoying. So I'm just trying to hide out. I just want to like sit here and wait till the storm. And look at this. How dare this guy shoot me? Now I have no idea where this guy is. Zero idea. I'm just running. I'm like a chicken with his head off. So now I'm going to build something. But I'm building ramps. Look at this. Look, this is called just confusing the opposition. There's no sense to it. The guy thinks I'm crazy. He thinks this guy, he's going to kill me. He's nuts. But instead, I have no idea what I'm doing. So again, I'm going to try to box myself in here. Now, I think this person is worse than me because I don't know how they didn't kill me. So here's this. I try to stay in a crouch as much as possible so I make as little noise as possible. I catch a little glimpse of him there, and I see him kind of going beneath me. So I'm just going to wait this out, and maybe he'll just, But now he starts shooting, so I'm going to jump down. I've got to risk it. Look at this. Miss. Boom. Now, this poor person, they must be as bad as me. And so instead of feeling bad for them, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for giving me one kill so that if I do win this game, I can at least hold my head high. So there's 5 guys left, or 5 gals, whatever. Sorry to need to be. Now, this is right here is a phenomenal moment for me. I want to get this thing out of the tree. I want to get this this supply drop. And this right here is the epitome of my Fortnite play. All right. So where is it? Where is it? Is it coming down? Is it coming down? It's on the tree in the storm. I am the worst. All right, so forget that. I'm not going to worry about that stuff. I was hoping for some shields. Oh, let's look over here. I've already looked at these things, but I'll look at it again. Okay, nothing. So now, things are getting a little tight. So what I want to do is I want to stay low, and I want to stay kind of hugging the... I thought that was a rift there for a second, but it was just a piece of wood flying in the air. So, which is just bizarre to me. But I want to stay kind of hug the natural hills and berms and such. I want to stay low. I want to stay in the wooded area. I want to get close to the edge of the storm because only idiots hang out there, and that's the way I play. You might hate me for it, and if you do, I just want you to know that I care, and that hurts my feelings. So, again, here I am hiding. I'm playing hide and seek. It's one of the oldest games in humankind, and I've brought it to Fortnite, and it's a good time. So I'm waiting for people to kill each other so I can third party them, which is a beautiful thing. All right, so now I got to run across toward that little thing. So we've got this nice little pocket of trees here to provide cover, and it feels like a little camp out. I'm just going to hang out here. Look at this wood piled up here. And I'm looking for, are people building? Are people shooting each other? I like to wedge myself into a spot that's difficult to get back out, just so they don't see me. But, of course, then I get stuck, and then I have to get out of my crouch position, then someone could hear me. So, again, going along the storm, just waiting, getting antsy. What if someone sees me? Oh no, if someone sees me, I'm going to die. We're down to 4 people. Let me get out my gun just to be ready. And looks like someone came through here to try to start chopping down this forest, but didn't get all the way through it. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what's going on. What's going on? What are people doing? What are people thinking? They're down to 3 people now. I got a real shot at this now because I'm just camping literally in the woods, and they're shooting each other. And so now I'm down to 2. So it's me against another person. Me against a person who knows what they're doing. And I'm praying, God, help them to die in the storm. But there they are. They're flying. And so I've got to sneak up and try to get some eyeballs on this person to figure out what's going down. Now, I'm going to make a complete blunder here. I want to throw that little air raid thing at them. So here I'm about to do that. Watch what happens. I hit the tree right next to me. So I start blowing up the area that I was at. But I'm hoping that maybe he has no idea. But see, now he's got this nice little... I don't even know what the words are for these stupid things. So he's flying all over the place. He's building stuff. He's like, look at me. I'm probably on a console. Oh, no, I'm probably not. So I'm going to build... Now, watch this maneuver. This here, again, the epitome of my... He's going to jump. I'm going to show him what I can do. I'm going to jump. Watch this. Hit the tree. But here he comes. Now, I'm going to try it again because I can't look like an idiot. And I'm in the storm and I'm losing health fast. I jump again. Land... I'm a dead man. This is just ridiculous. I've made so many blunders here. What I do in this situation is I just run and I pray. I run and pray. I should have picked that up on the way. Now I'm going to get underneath here and hide. He knows what's going on. He's not a dummy. And so here comes this. It's over for me. I'm like, what's he doing in the storm? Oh, good night. GG royalty. Good job.